And we are back. According to Anya the Cosplayer, I am playing background noise to a massive oil expedition in Minecraft. And a Bigcraft oil spout which goes up to Y120. It's massive. Alright, so we need to gather food and materials basically. We're looking for most of the basics. Including stone. Anyway. If you want to start playing this, would highly recommend doing Explore Islands for Infinite Wood and Straw. Ah, yes. Haven't been back to that yet, since we had to do the quest for the chicken. Yeah, that'll come in very handy in the late game. Ready to build stuff. I just realised I forgot to set my timer for my coffee. I overbrew it. Where we going? So we'll do another 3. Luckily, I can tell from the recording, I sat down 2 minutes ago. It's supposed to be brewing for 2 minutes, the total of 5 I want. Get out of here, Scorpion. There we go. There's my level increase. Do we get a new sword? Come on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Couple swords. Sweet. 40. Plus 40 attack. That is compared to my existing sword, which is just 28. Nice. Alright. Do a sweep of the area here. And we'll head back and get that sword. Oh shit. Oh, trouble. I was going to avoid the attack. Woo! Whee! Yep. One of us the rock. It left me alone. Would include having it here on the side? I don't think so. I think it only applies to the main island, the Isle of Awakening, right? Once you've completed the Explore Islands, use the resources infinite everywhere in the game. Ooh. That feels a bit OP, really? And again, less grinding, I guess. Maybe that's what I should do tonight. We'll do that later in the stream. Yes. It's time for coffee. And instead of getting up to do my coffee this time, I bought the French press to the desk. So I can do it here. Makes it less awkward, I think. Biomes aplenty is updated to 1.14. Ooh! Alright, let's see how we did. Perfect. A little bit bitter on the back. Not perfect, but good. Idea seed. Alright. Remember those. What else do we need here? We get some cord from these vines. Off the vine. Off the vine. Stop it. .13, 1.14 alphas. What's the start? Yeah. Good to see the modding community actually moving on. Actually, you know what? Let's find out what's at the top here. These vines are here for a reason. Ooh, hammerdooders. You drop. You never know. Another one. Let's find one on his own, shall we? A few. Ah, there we go. Fur. I remember now. Is there a safe way down? So we do need to make that new sword, because what we got here is not super effective against those guys, is it? Also nighttime. Also hearts. Just in time. Listen here, lads, the night's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's accumulation decoration. Are they round? Alright, that's your one. So we've still got nothing, basically. Why do they bother before they actually deliver anything? Whatevs. Okie dokes. So. What is Malroth currently using? He's using the big club, isn't he? There we go, spike. Plus 42. So there's no point making one of these for him, because what he's using is already as powerful. Ooh, I forgot about the shield. Completely forgot about the shield. It's only +5 defense, but well, it helps. A little pot shield. Store these. Actually, I need that because that's a quest item. Put that out. Goes away. Okay. Let's see if we can head back upstairs via this way. Go get... Right, we're on a quest for fur. Who remembers that episode? Doesn't seem like there's an easy way up. How'd you do that, Maroth? What's your secret? Sneaky bugger. Well, we do have ladders now, don't we? I guess I could put ladders up on that pillar I just built. Alright, who wants the first taste of my sword? Much better. And even get time to get a swing off. Yeah! Ooh. Where'd you teleport? It's cheeky. Very, very cheeky indeed. I just saw something move over there. What did I see move? Maybe nothing. Hard to say. Not much up here, though, is there? There's nothing but mountaintop. Dropping wood as well, I just noticed. It's fine by me, we need that too. There's fire on that distant mountaintop over there. Is there going to be another pasture? Oh, yeah, I keep waiting for the next big fun. I mean, we got Goldie Rocks, which is fun, but not super, super clever. Goldie Rocks seems to be the funniest thing we have at the moment. But yeah, are we going to have another Master Owl type pun name? And turncoat character. Ooh, level up again already. New weapon for Malroth this time, okay? Here we go. Chainmail, excellent. cushion coats made from interlocking loops of metal, plus 28 defense. Which, compared to what I'm currently wearing, plus 16 defense, so yeah, significant boost. I thought defense has really been an issue for me at the moment. I'll take a few hits still, as evidenced by that. Still. How much fur do we have? 13. How much fur do we need? That's a better question. How much fur does a man need to obtain? Question for the ages. I really wish there was a dodge roll in this game. So they didn't teleport, that was just him being belted across the room by Maroth. I see it. This must be, just noticed Maroth is going a bit Super Saiyan there. Must be the power up he got last stream where he was talking about, oh, I feel all powerful and stuff. Must be what it was still on about. He's got knockback now. Let's gently make our way back and around again and go make some armor if we can. Although, we only have copper so far. It didn't look like copper armor to me, so I don't know. I might not be able to make it yet. Off here? What? Okay, armor me up, please. Looks like we can make it. Oh, it is using copper. Oh, copper and fur. Yes, please. These. Oh, look at me now. I'm all shiny. Not sure I like the look of that, actually. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Silent doesn't have a Brittany? Yeah, no Brittany characters yet. I think we're safe for Brittany until we go back home. Alright, let's see what we can build with what we gathered so far. Still need more. Copper for that. We made the lanterns already. Okay, we can make the stone stuff now. Two of those. Need more copper for that. Fur and stone for that though. 3 off. 9 of those. Plus one for that. Zero. Wait, why does it still tell me we need one of those? Just made one, didn't I? That. We need 2 of those? Is that what it was telling me? I wasn't paying attention. Another quick tip, 4 damage will not kill you. 1 HP, no matter the height to number. Oh yeah, I do remember that from the first game. Still telling me I need 1 more barrel. Must be something else I need for a barrel for. Oh, this. Why can't I make another one of those? What am I short on? Short on wood. By 1. Digger's jigger for that as well. Which we should be able to make because we have these. Bonk. Let's get some wood from these scraps. Done. Oops, it easy. Get off there. Seriously. Accidentally climbing vines. Damn it. I get that vine! Okay, 1 of those. 5 of those, actually. Which means I need more digglers, jiggler, diggler. I suppose we could start placing stuff while we wait for that to cook. Cask up the back wall. And that goes by quick. Listen here, lads. Blah de blah de blah. It's all meaningless. Swap. Okay. I set there? At least it has to be sitting on something. Ooh, looks like that might have to sit there. Yep, sure does. Alright, I'll just borrow this for now. Looks like that needs to be removed anyway. Gosh darn it. Do I not have another one? Oh. Just get this for now. We'll squidge it. did I not make enough of those? Put that down. I'm gonna make this guy a bit quicker as well. Okay. And we'll take a nap. And all as well. Nope. Okay. Itself. Happy times. That means we can put these need to be around a certain way. Looks like they do. How do I rotate again? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. How did I mix that? There it is. Okay, and these go on top, I think, right? Thanks. Yep. There. There. Ooh, something important just happened. Get your speech bubbles out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Something needs to go here. Stone tables. So imagine that's where you go. Correct. There. There. Each one of these gets one of these. Improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal. Well, so far they've mined 0, so more is good. Sconce, which I have one of because I stole one from the mine, goes on the outside. Lantern goes in the barrel in the corners and next to the bar. There isn't a barrel next to the bar right now. I'll have to fix that up soon. Is that a barrel? It's not a barrel. That's a barrel. Okay, lantern goes there. There was a lantern next to it already. What else? Saloon door we can do. Did I make 2 of those? I didn't make 2 of those. Goes there, that goes there. I imagine that's a barrel right there, isn't it? Sure is. Nope. How do I keep doing that? Where the rest of the barrels go? Ah, stuck in the corner. Too high. No, get out of the way so I can change my tool. Please? fuck's sake. I'll have to ground out of both those, but guess not. Motherfucker, I just tried to fill that in and you told me you couldn't put anything there. Is. I'm imagining that needs to go there. Move the bar, make it more thingies. Yes, yes, yes. Where's the last one to go? At the end of the bar. Right there. Cool. Now we're doing the P word. So I think next up, it's all about copper, isn't it? Copper for the walls. Copper for the other bits. Oh, there's a little bell here. I can't ring the bell. Damn it. Unplayable. Can't ring the bell. Where do these go? These little plates go. Hey. There. Who's there? Whoops, it is. Bottles, that's what else I've got. There you go. There you go on the barrels. Next door and in the corner. Okay. What else? Pub sign haven't made yet. Leather sack we have. What does that go? Goes behind the lantern at the bar. Which we have no wall for yet, so I guess just cheat that one a little bit right now. And some of that. What else? Not what we've made yet. Go to barrels. 3 more barrels. Did I make too many barrels? Or did we miss some? No, looks like we had all the barrels. I just made too many. Somehow. Lantern. I know I've got one more of those that I need. That's fine. Just make that fella there. Right, so that's it for that for now. Now, we need a bunch of copper. Can make that immediately. Yeah, so it's just all about the copper next, isn't it? Okie dokes. Where does that sign go? Second. Pub sign not the same as the sign I made. I made a nameplate, not a pub sign. Where's the pub sign? I didn't see that in the crafting table. Did we not learn it yet? Let's make one. Pretty sure I picked up a sconce somewhere in the mine, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right there. Right. Oh, there's one there already. Nope. Where does it go anyway? Sconce. Other side. There is currently no blocks, so just... No, for fuck's sake. Thank you. God damn it. Just behave yourself. Okay, good. All good. Move out of the way, big guy. What are you doing on that side of the bar anyway? Move! You're in the way! Jackass. Alright, how about some copper? And Chattering's just got tumbleweeds on me. How you guys doing? Let's put some of this stuff away. The pub some recipe comes in after the walls are up. Yeah, I imagine there's another level of... Hey, the pub's doing well. Time to make a sign. Alrighty. Skadoosh! Ingots in this take a long time to smelt. It's just making multiple smelters, yeah. I always do make multiple thingamabobs. Smelters and cook stations and all that kind of stuff. That was already on the to-do list. You serious? There we go. Seriously. Come here. It's weird how you got a longer reach in first person mode. It's just... Oh dear. Too hungry to do my big whack. What about now? Much better. Please get up on the... Thank you. Slowly building a mod pack, making sure I don't break it. Yeah, after you've told me that there's no such thing as a Dragon Quest Builders texture pack for Minecraft, I'm kind of almost tempted to start digging around to see if I myself can pull out the textures from the game files from this game, or first game, or whatever it needs. Try and start doing one myself, because making Minecraft look like this game can't possibly be a bad thing. can't believe no one's done it. You do the Uber attack in first person. Yeah, sure can. Does it just not tell me what my share is? Am I actually getting a share, or is it just not doing anything yet? Hello. We come back out. We have come back outside. Interesting. Oh, wait. Are we... No, this is not the area where we hunted rabbits. Interesting. We better just whack down that bed real quick. Sorry, I got distracted by Fallout. Never apologize for getting distracted by Fallout. Which one are you playing? Alright, let me show you the big attack in first person mode, where all the textures look horrible up close. I've just noticed. That looks bad. It's really weird. Yep. Okay, we didn't even flinch. Pull out the game franchise. Yes, but... Oh, you're answering someone else's question for me. Whatever. One stays. Alright, little mogul eyes. It's a fair few of you, but I'm feeling bold. I've got my new sword and everything. Use a dig attack on me. Cheeky bugger. What do you think you're dealing with? Ooh. Hello? These tunnels are oozing with gooish monsters. Mind how you goo and be careful not... no one tries to squish you. Will do, little friend. Will do. Guess we'll turn back for now. A fistful of copper. Ooh, wait, ride? Ooh. I mean, we can't ride far because there's no tracks, but... Whee! Can't push myself off the end of the track. Alright, that's gonna be fun later. Nope. Back down. I didn't hand in the quest, that's why it's not counting you. Oh, for the every night thing? Possibly, yeah. Probably do that next cycle round. Who knows what we're missing out on. We should probably get some... coal and stuff too. Coal seems rarer than copper for some reason. Excuse me, I said yoink. Thank you. Oh, right there. Keep getting distracted. Let's take that mushroom back. Damn it. I need to switch tools also. Could be like the farmers. Yeah, I haven't checked the chest, but it also it didn't say like, you know, your share is 42 copper. It just says your share is ... Yeah, it may be that's just not telling me the quantity. Check. Supports there. That'll do. Sure. No, don't want to talk to you, just wanted to change my tool. Just a little moment, guys. Coming through. I don't know why I'm carrying this mushroom back, and I don't want to know why. I was just told it's probably a good idea to take one back. So I'll need it for a quest sooner or later. Which is a little bit spoilery, but, you know. Alright, so, build one more... This one. Looks like we'll probably fit 3 side by side there, by looks of things. Not quite. Yeah, these things are always a bit bigger than they look, aren't they? That's right. One there. Nope. And there. Maybe. And I put a forge on top of forge. Double forge. That's a nope. Fine. Put it there until I can move it. Right, what do we got here? Switch your piece for switch. So hello, Speech David. Alright, let's cook it away. What else do we need to build while we wait? Let's build some of these. Hopefully we can get up and down a little bit easier. From places. Let's see. That's all we really need at the moment. So seeing as we just used up the last of our wood, let's go bash some scraps around again. Let's change our tool so that works. No point bashing that down. I'm just going to get the fence back if I do that. Thank you for the bit. Sponge dig. Again, while we wait, we should go ahead and do this. Turn in the quest proper. As for me, I'll stay here, mind the gaff. Yes, Alright, DB, I'll do it. I'll do anything to see the bar rebuilt and Babs happy. If it means facing up to me crippling monstrophobia. Just lovely jubilee. Now we've got the roll sorted. There's only one thing left to do. Pray for the safety of the miners with the power of Apex. It's flex time. Flex time. Ever heard of flex time before? I reckon you'd be good at it. Violet, not so much. You'll be a bit more meat in your bones if you want to join the peck party. The less time you spend staring at my pecs, the better, I think, there, chap. It's pretty fun. Am I doing it right? He's in on it too. That time get some fun there, Maroth. Alright, Violet, your turn. Time to put on some tiny triceps to it. Yep, absolutely. Let's get it done. Oh, blimey, look at the biceps. Hereby became your bony fighty Cumberland dinner. I love this game. So many cute little moments. Just makes me happy. Alright then, lead the lads to the seams, get for dead. Get them rears in gear and down in the mine yard. Now we should be getting a share of the mine, right? There we go. The talking NPCs and tool swap problem. Maybe another control option will help. The update added another one. It hasn't been a problem. It's only been a problem today for some reason. I don't know why today's different, but all the other game time I've had with it so far, it hasn't been a problem. I'm just being derpy today. Maybe I didn't sleep properly. So being a Dragon Ball Z watcher, is it still worth getting? Looks better than Minecraft ATM. Yeah, it's only Minecraft in the way it looks, really. Very different game to Minecraft when you start playing it. It's much more JRPG style thing with quests and storylines and all that kind of stuff. But the building does, you know, it's heavily inspired by Minecraft in that the building is block based and everything. Crafting and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's much closer to a JRPG than it is to Minecraft, although it is inspired by both, obviously. But yes, it is worth playing in my opinion. It's a fantastic game, regardless of whether or not you're a fan of the Dragon Ball look. Same artist, obviously. Toriyama designed the characters for Dragon Ball and for Dragon Quest and etc. Hey, Jasper, where you been? Has it been like totally lit? Yeah, we haven't even heard from Brittany today at all. No Brittany dialogue today at all. Oh, we're going back to the mine. Here, take this. Nothing much, but I know I made it especially for you in case you get peckish. Oh, a little kebab. Oh, Valen, what did she just give you? Hey, where's mine? If you ain't gonna share it with me, you better oof it after Dougie before I give you a piece of my mind. I'll share it with you, dude. I've got other food. Settle down. You can have it. One more thing, if you spot Dougie gulping at a wall, he's probably trying to figure out a way through it. Making sure you help him out. He's your sharpest. What did we get? Oh, shrooms on a stick. I remember those. Hey. Well, I'm hungry. Might as well eat it now. There's my copper going. Nearly there. Did you say... I did say, yes, I did. Switch. We're talking about this a bit before, but the easiest way to tell is just to look at the tooltips down on the hotbar and stuff. See how it says A to change my weapon and Y for the sword, and menus stuff down the bottom corner down there is all plus, minus, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if this was on a PlayStation, that'd be squares and triangles and circles and such. So that's your hint as to what platform we're playing on. Same thing holds true for like when we're playing Minecraft and stuff. I used to get the question all the time when I was playing Minecraft on console. Is this on Switch or PlayStation or Xbox? So just look at the tooltips. I'm dumb. No, you're not dumb. Like I said, we get the question all the time. It's a lot of it's one of those things a lot of people don't think to look for. But it's absolutely a thing. Once you know to look for it, you know, it's easy. Alright, we need 34 in total. Looks like we can almost get there. But yeah, no, totally not a dumb question. But yeah, if you're trying to decide what platform you want to buy it on, if that's what this question is leading to, unless you care about portability, get it on PlayStation because the performance is much better there. On Switch, the frame rate sort of gets a little bit low sometimes. It's not super dramatic. It drops to maybe 20-ish frames a second at its absolute worst I've seen. But in a game like this, that doesn't affect playability. It does make it feel a bit crappy sometimes. But I would much rather it on the Switch personally, which is why I'm playing it on the Switch. Because it means I can just pick up my Switch and lie in bed and do a bunch of crafting and busy work off stream. And, you know, cook up a bunch of food and clean up around town or just collect a bunch of wood or whatever I need to do for the next stream day and whatnot. So yeah, the handheld thing is a big thing for me. And I will forgive a lot of other things as far as multi-platform games go for the sake of the Switch's convenience. Plus, I'm a bigger fan of the Pro Controller, which is what I'm using at the moment, than I am the PlayStation controller. Fits my hand better, feels better. That plays into it as well. What controlling you like best. Alright, are we going to get a different dialogue this time, now that we've done the thing? Oh, let's share. She won't be disappointed. Here goes. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting the numbers. So yeah, it was because I didn't cap off that quest properly. My bad. 6 lumps of coal, 2 chunks of copper. 25 lumps of copper. Now we're in business. So we wasted like maybe 3 nights worth of this, didn't we? Whoops. We only need 975 more lumps of copper to go. Might be a while. Not a problem for me. The more game that is in this game, the happier I am. I'm in no rush to be done with it. You boys deserve a digger's jigger or two tonight. Just make sure you're up right now in the morning. Can you go back to the farming island and get a whole heap of thorns? No. I mean, I can go back to the island, but I can't bring the materials with me. Each island has its own particular materials, and you can't sort of cross-pollinate. Which is a bummer, but whatever. That should be enough to get the last of what we need done here. Actually, let's not spend it all. We're going to need the copper first. What if you give your share of copper to Gondirocks? I don't know. Let's find out. Although I don't have any chunks left, do I? I smelted it all. New metal do favours good metal. Let's just have a check our progress. That's fine. I doubt we can though, somehow. When I say handheld is the way to play this game. If you're playing this a lot in that mode. Yeah, handheld mode does perform better, I found. And that's true of a lot of Switch games actually. Because it only has to run 720 instead of 1080. That's you know, it's only a quarter of the pixels it has to push around. So a lot of games actually perform better in handheld mode, even though handheld mode, the Switch's own CPU is clocked down. So the processor gets weaker, but the game has a lot less to push graphically, and that balances out into a lot of games performing better in handheld than they do in docked. So. But obviously I can't play handheld and stream at the same time, because without a specially modified Switch, you can't capture video out in handheld mode. Right, what was I doing? Alright, I was going to put the walls up. That's what I was doing. Upper blocks, where are you? There you are. I've got any other quest items in the bag here, do I? Doesn't look like it. Right, so let's start back here. That's interesting. I did not get a confirmation ding-ding there in the corner. Is that a different block? Let's find out. Thank you. Who was that? 10 bits coming in from Wake 77. Hey, you Wake? How you doing? It's been a little while, hasn't it? Hope you're being well. Okay, so it looks like the corners are indeed a different block. Looks like a metal block we haven't... Where is it? Iron block, there we go. Alright. Okay, so... Let's get this out of the corner. It doesn't belong there. Those will be iron ones right there. What's going to happen here? Oink. I was hoping for some comedy. Never mind. Look out there, champ. It's like, excuse me. Okay. That's too many. Stop doing the wrong tool. Why are you so bad at that today? Mind yourself back there, you don't want to get trapped. Walked myself here a little bit, haven't I? Looks like I probably need one there as well, by the looks of things. Is that the last one? So that might be the last one. I was expecting some sort of fanfare for that, but okay. BluntNate, did you see that the Switch is getting a hardware upgrade? Well, kind of. Battery upgrade, but otherwise exactly the same, which is a bit disappointing, I have to admit. That said, I do have a second standard Switch here. I might use that as a trade-in and swap that out for a big battery one, I don't know. And again, the big battery one will probably have updated firmware, which will mean it won't be as hackable, which is the whole reason I got that second one, but I haven't done much hacking with it, so I don't know. I don't use my handheld mode that often, but for the times I do, that bigger battery sure would be nice, especially for travelling. Okay, oh wait, I know where the other blocks go. Right here, right? It goes there. Nothing goes there, box of things. So, iron blocks we don't have yet. So it's the pub sign, which we need 2 of. We don't know how to craft that yet. The dartboards and the iron blocks, the only things left we got. So we don't have the recipes for any of those yet. I imagine we get those probably at our next level up, which we're not too far from. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong bar. We've got 105 to go. Okay, so we are a bit far away from that. That's fine. Again, wrong tool. It's a bit of tidy up. Oh, no, can't do that. Can we do this? Okay. Is the release version? I would keep it for modding. Yeah, it is a moddable version. And I've deliberately kept the firmware at a stage where I can mod it and stuff. So yeah, I'm reticent to get rid of that second one, but again, that said, I actually haven't done much of that at all at this stage because I tried and it was still a little bit of a pain in the ass and super fiddly and unreliable and crap. Yeah, I think it'd probably be unwise to get rid of it. Who knows what will happen in the future. Alright. So the thing about fixing up these rooms and stuff is, if I do it now, am I going to make the next quest weird when it finally triggers? And I never know whether to complete a room before they ask me to complete a room. Well, there's a thought. I wonder if I can pick these iron blocks up and just move them to the pub. Aha! Axe! Specs to specify a new Tegra chip, which from what has been said is a standard hacking loopholes. Ah, so it's more than just the battery. We've taken the opportunity to swap out a new chip, which presumably is this exact same architecture, but with the nice little hardware loophole closed up. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be why it's such a small step forward. I had to do something to make an excuse. A new quote-unquote version. I don't think I have enough iron blocks, do I? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 iron blocks in total, and I've only got 2 more over there. Oh well. They won't do anything useful over here, might as well use them. Excuse me. Thank you. By the time I need to rebuild whatever that building is supposed to be, I suppose I'll have the recipe for iron blocks anyway. In the meantime, doing this will make the grind a little bit less grindy for getting the pub done. Oh wait, I missed one over here, so I need 7 in total. Right, it's 3 corners done though, and I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more iron blocks to complete it. Are there any more lying around that I didn't spot? I don't think so. Supposed to be some sort of window. I didn't realize they were translucent. Alright, how many of those little mesa block things did I make? Ooh. Blocks and other objects that have a chain symbol next to their icon will change their appearance automatically. Ah, seamless textures. Nice. I don't think I can make that brick yet, can I? Wait till they complete this room until we can actually do that brick foundation thing. So we'll do the same thing over here when we're ready. Oh, wait. Did you see what happened there? I place it on the bottom. That's when it becomes that. Huh. So is that because it's touching the ground or touching the other brick? No. Interesting.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Avery Caford, how you doing, man? 11 months for you already. Bloody hell.
Nearly a yearling.
Nearly a yearling indeed. Thank you very much for the resub there, mate. It's like your first sub came in just weeks ago. Well, no, I'm exactly one block shy. Alright then. A little bit of love and chat, please, there for Avery. There's 11-month worth of sub right there. Sand and stone. Yeah, let's do another, like, 40. Far Cry 5 is so beautiful. Yeah. Boomer is best boy. Small room. Right, and I believe if we put a light source in here, we can call it a bedroom. Oh, I can't place the light source on top of the pot. Alright. Small basic bedroom. Nailed it! Alright, let's make a bunch of beds and jam in there while we're at it. Why not? Bed. How many people do we have in the village already? The adobe wall has 3 different levels to its design. After the 3rd, it stays the same. Cool. Listen here, lads. The light's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. I love saying that. You have a round, lads. It's time to kick off today's declaration. It looks like we've bagged a bumper. Ooh. What's up? 6 lumps. 2 chunks of copper. Bumper? It seems like less than last night. Is your share? 25 lumps. 950. Okay, we're 5% there already. Hello, Mission Marker. Ready? Let's not forget to keep one for myself. Kind of need that. Alright, that should get the hearts flowing. Drop a few hearts every morning. What else can I do here? Let's see. I don't have a recipe for a door yet. We get that toilet fixed. I guess we could put the saloon door on the toilet. Is that going to count? Not what you call private, but might get the actual place functional for now. Oh, we need a towel rail and stuff too, don't we? Oh, also that saloon door doesn't fit in that space. Curious though. Oh, they've been using it anyway. Get some night soil. Oh, whether or not it's an official toilet, at least they got a little privacy now, eh? You have a recipe for a towel rail or something? I believe we do. Oh well, I guess that'll wait. Do you think the revised switch or improved battery will alter switch light sales? I don't think it matters. Either way, Nintendo is selling switches. I guarantee you they're not selling either one at a loss. So that's not how Nintendo rolls. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what sells more. I don't... Okay, let's think this through. I don't know whether many existing Switch owners will be upgrading just for a little bit extra battery life. But people who've been holding off buying a Switch will obviously go for that model because that'll just be replacing the existing model altogether. And people who just wanted the handheld Switch Lite are just going to buy... Yeah, I don't think it's going to enter into decision making. So yeah, I don't think it's a... It's an which one are you going to buy kind of question. It's... I would figure the Switch Lite is probably going to sell more, comparatively, within the next 6 months. Or 6 months after it launches or whatever. Merely because it is something that some people have been waiting for. Whereas the new Nintendo Switch is literally just a slightly better version of what was already there. I don't think anybody was waiting on a new version with slightly better battery life. Well, I say slightly, it's pretty significant really, isn't it? What's the math? Is it like 15% better? Hey, what's that crate doing on the rail tracks? Here we go, we're going to learn about minecarts now. What's that old thing? There's a minecart using a rail along the rails. Looks like we've reached one of the old loading stations. If you go to mend the tracks and connect this station to the base, we have a convenient little transport route. Neat. Well, I've got a job here. Saw the track running through the tunnel, right? Well, looks like this is the last stop on the line. If we fixed up the track, it'd make hauling how it digs back to the hole a lot easier. Expect us to carry all it home in our pockets. Need to lay a piece of track wherever there's a section missing, or the minecarts grind to a halt. Nintendo knows what they're doing. The light is heavily aiming for the parents, buying for children. Yeah. And also adolescents and people in their early 20s who are just of that age where they've always played on the games on their phones a lot, really. You know, they're not hardcore gamers and are used to just being portable all the time and don't play a lot of video games on big screens. Is that market too? 2.5 to 6.5 hours with the current model, 4.5 to 9 hours. That's quite a lot. Yeah, so that's more than 50. What is it? Yeah, what is the math? So do the math. I can't do that. Actually, yes, I can, because let's see here. Percentage. No, wait. There it is. Percentagecalculator.net. That's the one I tend to use. So from 6.5 to 9. That's an increase of 38% actually. That is significant. Take it back. What's the low end? 2.5 to 4.5. 80%. So 80% on the lowest end and almost 40% on the top end. That is pretty significant. Yeah, so I think that X1 chip might be more than just locking out the exploit. Seems like they might have done some efficiency as well. Need more bits around, but to finish repairs, there should be plenty of unused track lying in around this place. Okay, so we craft it. Remember seeing some on the way over, might be good to pick up all the track you find on the way back to the base. Alright, thought we're going to be taught how to craft it, but there you go. Good as Matt. I'll give you the track you need. It's kind of far back to the base there. Tell you what, just do up to that first stop sign for now. Think you can handle it? Go back the way you came and mince by out for any breaks. Mince by out? Any breaks in the track? Don't know what that rhyming song's supposed to be. About the finer details of any good minecart just show me. Alright. So what's this pointer over here? Is this where the first station is, or let's see where a bunch of tracks are. Okay, so we have to do up to this bit. Excuse me. Your enthusiasm for Wipeout HD has made me follow to this day. Wow, that was a while back. Was that Session 3, wasn't it? Okay, so I hit them. I just have to do the makeup for me. Is that all of them? Out of the way, fence. Just annoying at this point. Do we have a spider web? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, no, we can destroy it. Doesn't look like we harvested anything. Alright. Looks like automatic turn, just like Minecraft tracks do. Why would you even turn that corner? It's weird. through the wall is what I'm going to do. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of the way. Whatever. It's a loading station connected with the first stop sign on the route. In case you ain't noticed, you can make a station by placing a stop sign next to a piece of track. Every time a Minecraft passes the station, it will stop. Pretty convenient, don't you think? You get the basics down, it's time to use the track to connect the line all the way back to base. Or if you run out of track, just grab some more from one of the old lines we ain't using no more. Let's test it out. This is faster and quieter than the Minecraft minecart. My brain just farted out there. Minecraft minecart. Let's see. Let's just go some of this. Out of the way. Oops, too hungry again. Screw loopholes can't be patched out in the release version. Here's the hardware rehash, exactly. One of the reasons, anyway. Stop it being fiddly. Continue to amaze me, some of the builds are. Yeah, I haven't looked into the other people's builds so much yet. Don't want to oops. So just look for more tracks right now. Don't want to spoil myself for what might be in lay for me. Also don't want to be intimidated. Need to find more track. Wish I could stop falling off the side of the damn thing. Get up! There's more track. More track? There's one more piece there. What's that? real handy if I could just craft some track. Maybe there's more track beyond this wall. Stop. Let's finish Watch Dogs 2. Actually, never finished Watch Dogs 2. Played quite a lot of it. Never did finish it. But yeah, definitely looking forward to Legion. Any more tracks? Where the hell are more tracks? Serious reels. Right, is that some more tracks right there? Did I walk past them? I did. Right next to where this other track started. Somehow I missed. Dear, 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 dear. Listen here, blah de blah de blah. The community board is full of crazy builds. I wonder what the rewards will be for monthly build winners. Oh yeah, I forgot there was competition too. 6 stumps coal, 5 junks copper. There's something missing about Legion. Lofty promises. Yeah, they're making big promises, aren't they? We'll see. I mean, I quite enjoyed Watch Dogs 2. Not so much the sort of main story and quests and stuff like that, but just dicking about. Played that game a lot like GTA 5, in that I don't really care what the game wants me to do. I just want to play in the sandbox. And it was a very fun sandbox to play in. Can you please? Thank you. Alright, was that all of them? Nope. That's it. God damn it. That's all I wanted. Okay, 64 track. Wonder if that's going to be enough. What if I get place track and ride at the same time? Actually, for the darker tone of Watch Dogs 1 to 2. 2 was better. Yeah, 2 was a fantastic sandbox. I never actually played 1 at all. I was not interested in it. Might as well build directly across here instead of going down. Makes more sense. Excuse me? Alright. Looks like we might be close to getting it. Seriously, guys, let's get out of the way. Move. Get out of the way. Go on. You. What's all this? Do you have to do both ways? Seems like that will do it. Awesome, Violet. Our lives will be a lot easier now. We can cart it to the loading station and back. We've got to run wherever there's a stretch of track. Riding the rails ain't half as fun as quicker than walking too. Well then, Al's about you and me. Markov take the maiden voyage. I'm fencing you, Markov. Track. Hold on, there's still 3 of us. Only one minecart. Don't you expect us to cram in together, do you? Jennickers or not? Fella makes a wooden minecart for each of us and racks them side by side on the track. We can all ride together. What do you say, Violet? Rust up a few more minecarts. We'll all head back down into the mine in style. Want to have Shufty at Watts on the other side of that bridge. I don't know where they get some of this slang from. Track can be placed in midair too. Yeah, I saw that. That's how it was stacked. I don't want it to look like that. Let's go with frame fresh wood. Blah, blah. Oh, there we go. Track. We can make tracks wherever we like. Hooray! Stop sign. Expected that. Also, I swear when people hear procedure generated, they black out and everyone is saying, I wonder how they make your stories when they've said multiple times, they're generated by AI. Well, people are dumb. Alright, mine. Cart. What do we got? Rail needs ironing it, which we haven't got any of yet. So what's that? Okay, dokes. Oh, wait. Going to be unlock the towel rail. Didn't see when that unlocked. That's what we need for the toilet. We need grass fiber. That's just dry grass. Where are we going to get grass fiber from around this place? Nothing down there. It's just more dry grass, isn't it? Sure is. What about on the other side of town? Is there anything but dry grass over there? I think there is there? Oh, standard dry grass. There's nothing growing up the top of the mountains either, was there? Oh, that's slightly lusher over there, doesn't it? Or does it? Nope. Oh, hello. A thingy. And a puzzle thingy. Alright, might as well do that while we're here. Having not found any dry grass. Oh, sorry. What's the other thing we're looking for? Not dry grass, the other thing. Alright. Just going to assume this is one of those matchy-match puzzles. In. Can't see what I'm doing. No. What is the deal here? Mirrored it. Can I grab that? Sure can't. Not as simple and straightforward as it would seem, it seems. Definitely not. Right. See if we can get a hint. Nope. Alright, we're in front. Can I remove these? Will you get out of the way? Fucker! I don't want your prompt in the way when I'm trying to do stuff. Get at it. Well, what do you want from me then? Maybe this is one of those puzzles I don't have the right tools for yet. Happens. Leave it alone for now. Yeah, I'm just going to go on the assumption that I don't have the right tool for that one yet. Back to it. Yeah, let's just walk straight back to town. Shortcut. Yeah, I don't see any other grass. Maybe it's a drop from a guy. Right, what was I doing? Oh, minecarts, I remember. top here, I guess. Alright, away we go. I spoiled it. Oh, I can solve it now with the tool save? Right then. Where did I stop? Oh, because that's in the way. God damn it. End of the line. Is that not enough for the quest? You happy? Or are you still with me? It's been a long time since I've saw. Yeah, I talked to you before, dude. Come on. Like half an hour ago. I came to greet me, but not almost as dinner friendly. Night time is the worst. That's when the hoodlums come out. If you see a blue cow and enormous muzzles, just steer clear. Sun doesn't shine down here in the tunnels, so it's easy peasy to forget when it's bedtime. If you see a hoodlum, you can be super certain the sun's gone down, so you know. Well, I'm not sure what else he wants from me for this minecart fucking thing. Made the carts, we did the ride. Skidoosh. Do you play Pokemon with the intention to fill out the Pokedex? Sometimes. There. What's all this then? Alright then. Golden Bandits of Abba Branch, they're part of Aragon's armies of it. Yes, yes, I know. It's not a problem. Oops. Second stage attack. You sneaky? You're being sneaky. Great! Thanks for sorting that out. But would you look at the state of this place? Aragon's monstery mate must have been using it as a lair. Filthy beggars, they've missed his gift. I'm good and proper, can't believe they treat such terrific Donalds with such disrespect. It's unforgivable. Your monsterphobia ain't turned into such a blinking coward. I get my own back on them blag skites. Let's see now. Recognize this place. Used to be one of the main excavation sites back in the day. Definitely metal to be mined here. Once we've got a few more miners on board, let's head back up top and give Digby a quick status update. Yes, I know. Never globe. This tunnel's like a maze, twisty and turny, blugga blugga. So we get a bunch of copper. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? More explosives. I can't interact with. Camera, would you do me a favor and just zoom out? Why are you so close to me? Camera! Get away from me! Camera? Fuck's sake, why? There's plenty of room, camera. Stop! Why? Thank you. Bloody hell. I hate when it does that. No idea why. Just, dead end here. Alright. With the new game, you won't be able to anymore. Might be able to do what? What new game? What are you talking about? What won't I be able to do in what new game? You can zoom out on PS4 by holding down the right stick and using the left one to adjust zoom. That sounds familiar. I think you could do that in the first game as well. I'll try that in a second. Oh yeah, there we go. Manually move the camera. Hooray! I'm pretty sure I could do that in the first game as well. I clearly forgot. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother about doing much mining down here. We can fast travel to this place if we need to in the future. Zip zip. Alright, I have to move to the surface first. Sword and shield with the dex restrictions. That doesn't mean you won't be able to collect every Pokemon in that game, the same as every other Pokemon game has worked. It just means you won't have a national dex, like Sun and Moon didn't. Not that much has changed, mate. I don't know why people are freaking out so much about it. I mean, it sucks that you can't move stuff over from Pokemon Bank and stuff, but as far as completing the dex goes, nothing has changed since the last generation of games. Sun and Moon had the same thing. Had no national dex. Nice one, Violet. You've done a stellar job opening up tunnels again. Proper shift. Now we can get the old excavation station minerals short of companion. I've got high hopes for the next evening report. A bone to pick with you, Violet. Abs gave you something before, packed off down a bit, didn't she? Some kind of heartfelt, uncooked handout. Said about then. You now down, ain't giving up without a fight. From now on, and they are rivals for babes' affections. Okay, dude. Let's see which way she swings. Stop right there, Digby. Anyone deserving of babes' affections? It's me! Don't even think about trying to wheedle your way into good books. You're all full of it. Master's looked up to me since she was a babbling baby. There's only one fella Babs has eyes, my god, the mighty master of metalworking. It's a bit creepy. You're romantically interested in someone you knew as a kid. Dude, that's kind of creepy. You're wrong, Babs is Angel, pretty Angel. Me like pretty Angel, Babs best. Suck it, will you? I don't know what the heck you idiots are talking about, but this place would be nothing without me and Violet. You're not wrong. You all belong to us. A dancing girl to be included. Cool, you're like a pack of bleeding animals. Talking about me daughter here, your pride and joy. When it comes to Babs, what I say goes. I say you can all get right out of it. Tripops. And evident no more. You and me rivals now. Every single one of you. Ain't gonna let you bleed his big me no thinking chance. Was there a boss at the end of one chapter on this game? Sure was! You want to know what it was? Or you want to keep that a secret because you're playing it? Yes, there was a big boss. Zerfian, hello there, man. Nino Kuni combat was quite like Pokemon. I know nothing about Nino Kuni. I've heard the name many times. Couldn't even picture what type of game it is in my head, though. I'll look into it, though, if it's something kind of like Pokemon. Didn't play Sun and Moon, so I was unaware of the change. Yeah. I mean, it's not a change I'm happy with. Disappearance of National Dex is kind of a pain in the ass, because I like the extra challenge of completing the entire National Dex. But yeah, Sun and Moon didn't have a National Dex. Ultra didn't either. But yeah, it is. Even though it didn't have a National Dex, you could still move Pokemon across from Pokemon Bank and stuff. So even if they didn't really count towards any completion of anything, you can still move Pokemon across, and that's the thing that's upset me about the new games. Even though it doesn't have a National Dex, not new, you can't move all Pokemon across certain types of Pokemon, which is that's where the pain lies. But yeah, you'll still be able to complete the Pokédex in that you catch everything that's available in that game, however many that winds up being. We don't even know the total number yet. It could very well be 350 fucking Pokemon. Or it could be 72. We don't know yet. Until we know, let's not bitch too loudly about it. Hello, Violet. Do you think it's going swimming down the mine? That bleeding marvelous. Just make sure you give me a couple bar a bit of attention now and then. Don't forget, I'll put this to the minus mentality. If you had a couple of simple sippers seats, a lonely miner could drown his sorrows in peace. Get your blueprints, see what I need placed. Did I do that already? Yep, did that already. Oh my days, the miles looking more and more like the old stuff. Let's go soonish. And picture it now, just like the gold day rush days, back when the island was buzzing and business was booming. People flocked here from far and wide, open to strike it lucky in the mines and walk away millionaires. And he did, until the day digging dried up, the miners turned into monsters, fighting tooth and claw over every last speck of metal. That's why the children of Oregon showed up, so the only way to stop the scrapping was to close down the mines for good. At a point, you know. Oh, excuse me. And while the bitter fight must have stopped the moment the tunnel sealed off, the moment our dreams died. Tell you the truth, still on the fence about going against him. But you've shown me that building ain't bad. In fact, it's bleeding brilliant. I believe you, Violet. Get the silent up and running again. Thanks, buddy. I believe in you too. And your daughter. Job's coming along nicely and the mine's looking more and more like a working pit. More tunnels you open up, more workers you'll need to fill them. It's about time you rang that blessed bell again and brought in a few new faces. I was just thinking the same thing, mate. A few more miners, metal output. Up and get more bums on seats in the pub. And the more they drink, the more they dig. It's a win-win situation. If you banked up enough energy just yet, make yourself busy and see if there's anyone in need of a favour or two. Sure to earn you some gratitude. It's 35 to go. 32 to go. Stop chasing me! How's it going, Violet? Be watching you blunder and whatnot. Gotta say you work pretty hard for someone so puny. Now if we got more miners living here, we need a few more facilities. Start with a proper place to rest our aching muscles after we've done that. Done it. Small room with 8 beds. Oh, I don't think I've got enough beds yet. Trio of pots and an inn sign on the wall. Right, so we have to turn that into an inn bedroom. But in a small room, that's the most important thing. Barely boys like us can't sleep without our bulging biceps bumping against one another. Okie dokes. Inside. Who's Nina Cooney thinks Studio Ghibli art style level storytelling with turn-based RPG mechanics like Final Fantasy. Who's this? Look into it. how many beds do we actually have? We need 8 in total, right? What have I got here? 5. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We already have enough beds. No more beds. What else? 3 pots, didn't he say? Trio of pots. And an ensign, which is right there. And that was it, right? What did I just put away? Accidentally put something away. Right, there's already a pot in that corner there, so I guess I'll put another one right there. Save some space and put this on top. Nope. So we'll put this one there. And an ensign. Shring! Small dormitory. Shower me with your gratitude. Golden gratitude, a golden shower of gratitude. More. 12 to go. Wait, come here. I'm going to talk to you on the shitter. My dreams have been answered. This dormitory's perfect. The lads will be chuffed to bits. Oh, blimey, Valent. Would you have to go and be so nice and clever and pretty? Huh? Listen here, you stick of Marif. Right, or Goldilocks, if that's your thing. Don't you even think about getting your hooks in the bum, she's mine. Oh, he turned quick, didn't he? Let's get into your Goldilocks. I think your type. Pretty lady not belong to you. Me like pretty lady too. Crying out loud. Give the guy a cup of bonds, and he only goes and gets ideas. And what are you talking about, dude? Gotta hand it to him though. Never misses a chance to give its 2 nuggets worth when Babs' name crops up. One track mind that far. Alright then, game on. Babs had to pick between half-baked builder and a metal-eared moron. Whoops, it daisy. Accidentally hit a button there, didn't mean to. Alright. What do you want? A bit like you on a side. Sure the glory days will return to Grumbledon soon enough. And how do you believe we let children of Argon fool us for so long, building the roots of all evil? What a load of cobblers. You've shown us the light, Varlets. You've shown us that we don't have to spend our whole lives living in the Dark Ages. Speaking of darkness, do you know what I think this town could do with some street lights? It's far too gloomy after dark. We could really do with brightening the place up a bit. 10 sconces should be plenty to make things nice and bright. It'll keep the ghosts and ghoulies away too. 10 sconces. Right, let's put some shit away. How many sconces do I have? I need more torches first. Oh, time for another break. Alright, we'll get the sconces up and I'll take my break. Reverse media the trellis software is 203 confirmed Pokemon for Silver Shield. Really? I haven't seen that number anywhere. Interesting. She might also make this all symmetrical on the doors. This would be a sensible place to put them. Here. Here. We'll double up. Okay. Actually, I could have put a couple on the side of this again. Dunk. 2 to go. Just a little more appreciation, please. Thanks, Violet. So, if you don't notice, life in this town revolves around 2 things, the mine and the pub. During the workday, the miners head underground and work the seams, and after the sun sets, they head to the bar and work their drinking muscles. And you see where Crumbledon earned its reputation as the town that never sleeps. Why did I build the dorm if they never sleep? Folks living it up in the pub till early hours. Now that we have lights to ward off mean spirits, they can. That's all that's missing from the drinking hole. I don't have any more errands for you right now, but if you wanted to place a few more streetlights around town, you won't hear me complaining. Alright. Right, I need to take my break. Throw a save down. Cerebee's compiled a list of Pokemon which have appeared in trailers and promo material. Can't be 200 more that's appeared in that though, can there? Oh, Evos and pre-Evos, I guess, if you count those, yeah. Not from Nintendo. Trawling through trailers this summer. Yeah, we'll see what happens. 200-ish is a good start though. Anyway, I'm going to take a break, get a new coffee on the brew, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.